Hi, this is Mike with another instructional video on Elementor. Today we are going to talk about how we can make a nice image gallery for our pages. So if we can see here, this is the regular Elementor image gallery. However, it is lacking some options that we would like. So to be able to make this bottom item here look nicer, we would have to use custom CSS, which is not an item anymore that we are allowed to use. So to be able to add a nicer image gallery, we've decided to use a plugin called Foo Gallery. So we're going to talk about how to use that instead of this. If we go on to our WordPress main page and go to Foo Gallery, we can see here that we have some galleries that I've already created. And if we go into here, we can see what items are in there, and we can also preview to see how it looks. These are all determined by some settings that we can edit right down here. And this is what's going to actually be displayed on your Elementor page. There's a couple of different types of galleries, such as a masonry image gallery that will show them up in different ways. However, we've decided that the best looking ones are the responsive image gallery, which gives you a nice gallery with some cool effects, as well as a description or caption at the bottom. There are a couple options you can change, such as the thumbnail size, depending on how big you want it on your page. So if I were to change that to 200 by 300, you can see that they are now skinnier. However, we decided that 300 was a pretty good size for this web page. There's a couple other options. You can choose how to link those images to other things, but we recommend just leaving it a full-size image, as well as changing some of the spacing for each of these images, how far apart they are. The center alignment versus right alignment versus left alignment. As well as you can change the appearance. This will change the theme, such as changing it to dark mode. You can change the border sizes so they're bigger or smaller. You can round the corners, change drop shadow, change any inner shadow, loading icons, or loading effects. You can also do some hovering effects, such as these. You can change the captions. So, for example, if I change that to just the title, it will show the title of the image rather than the attached caption of that image. And you can do any custom actual CSS editing here, but in most cases that won't be necessary. All right, so the question is, how do we add a new gallery? So one of the options is you can click Add Gallery here. You can give it a title. I'm going to call it Toucan Gallery, and I'm going to add my media. If I go into here, I'm going to find some of my toucans, and just make sure that they've got a caption here so that that will show up in the right place. So if I add these media, I now have my gallery. Now you notice that these are a lot smaller, and this is because we haven't changed a lot of the other settings. So you can either do this manually, like so, and just change it back to those settings that we had on the other gallery, or if you just want to use the original gallery information, we'll show you how to do that. So if I go back here, I'm actually not going to save this at all, and I'm going to go back to one of my galleries. Let's look at my bird image gallery here. We can see it's nice and pretty. So if we're back here on this page and we hit EA Duplicator, that will duplicate this gallery and give us a whole new gallery so that we can just keep the same settings and just change a couple things. So if I hit edit here, I can then change what I want. So if I click manage items, let's get rid of these. I want this now to be my beach gallery. And I'm going to add some media to that from the beach. So let's go over here. There's some beach stuff. I like all these images. Let's double check. They have all their captions. Oh, this one's missing one. So, girl on a beach. Perfect. So I will add these media, and we now see that we have a gallery. And we can now see that it has the same settings that we have previously had. Okay, so we hit publish here, and that gallery is good to go. Now we want to add this gallery to our Elementor page. So let's go over here. I'm going to refresh this page to make sure it has all the settings I needed. And let's add that gallery we just created. So I'm going to go down here. We're going to put it under this so we can see a direct comparison. And we're going to scroll down until we see this called Foo Gallery, or up here, we can just search for Foo Gallery. I'm going to drag this gallery down here and then choose our Foo Gallery, which I'm going to use my beach gallery. And voila, here we are with a great image gallery that all of our users can enjoy and be able to see quite cleanly with captions and everything. Thank you for watching this educational video on Elementor. Hope you have a great day.